I think we're there. We're back. Okay. So while we got the smaller screen here, because there's
Are
some
we?
things.
Oh, there we are.
We're there.
Yep. We're there.
Yeah, we should have audio now, which is good. Let me do just a quick overview, a little bit about what we're going to get into. So this is a run-based game. It's pretty fast runs. I've made some pretty good progression. I haven't put a ton of time into the game. At the start of it, you get this hub where you can see information about who you're going to be fighting against. So you can check those folks out. They'll tell you a little bit about what you're going to be going up against. Up at the top, there is a skill tree. I have not unlocked anything with rope or secondary gun yet, but I've been trying to be pretty balanced on what I'm playing with, because I haven't said like definitively this is going to be my absolute style. I am going to go ahead and put in maybe I'll put one on this one here, long range attacks. And so you get a little breakdown of what that ability will be. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that skill. And then it's got, I don't want to call it low poly, but it's definitely kind of.
Yeah, like there's a simplicity to this, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
What's up, Jiggy? Thank you for the heads up there. Yeah, I don't mind the audio, the art either. Down at the bottom right, Chase, I have a currency. You get that. You can unlock shit. So there's some customization. You don't really get to change your physical attributes, but you can definitely change the clothes that you have on.
$8,500 beanie. That must be a hell of a beanie.
It's a pretty stiff economy for sure. One of the other things that I will call out is there are like a playground mode where you can go in and test some stuff out, but then you can see progression on like how much of the campaign. So I'm about 20% into the game. I will go ahead and just kick it off and show you. Oh, I'm starting off on like the main campaign quest here. That's fine. You've got a little you're basically picked up by this drone, and there's somebody talking to you, asking you to go through and get the hell out of the city. Let me make this screen bigger now. So they're kind of like in your ear telling you what to do, calling the shots. Think like the Matrix when Morpheus is telling Neo where to go and kind of run around. It's very similar to what that is. But it is... Would you kindly? You can grab objects in the environment and throw them. You can pick up weapons and they will degrade over time. This is an isometric beat 'em up is the easiest way I can pitch it. You got attacks. There's a little bit of a parry. You can block. You have this focus mode that you can pull in to see what objects you can interact with. And you have a sprint. Bottom left corner, those are my health pips. You'll see one that comes on there for items you pick up, and I can't remember what the other one is right away. But you are just making your way through these gang-filled streets. Your baby face. That's what I know so far. And apparently you were bad or are bad. Ooh, Rat Boys. These are new. Okay. Oh, he's fast. Shit, he's fast.
And while Bobby does this, I can tell you that Midnight Fight Express is out now on PC, on Xbox, on PlayStation.
I'm getting my ass kicked by that guy.
Coming to Switch, but it got downloaded on the Switch.
Ooh.
So it'll be out on Switch later. $20.
$20. We're playing this on PC Game Pass. I don't know if you said that or not. Just trying not to get smashed. God, that guy is rough.
So it looks like those pips. You have some regenerating health, but if it goes under one of those pips, it only regenerates.
Yeah, it won't come back up from that.
A lot of Rat Boys.
Yeah, the Rat Boys don't fuck around apparently. Ow. Okay. it's a very wordy game. I'll say that much right now. Don't stand a chance against things.
Well, does come from the writer of Destiny 2.
I can see a little bit of the ghost energy coming from that drone. I was like flipping there.
Also, quite intense.
Yeah, it's got more rat boys. Mother dearest user. Okay. Great. God, this is fucking very different from what the game has been so far.
Does it have like some Batman style
Like
stuff to
snapping to it a little bit?
Well, some of the snaps, but it also looks like you sometimes get like context sensitive things happening, like the QuickTime event kind of stuff, where it would like flash a button or you see.
Well, that's just like
it's not exactly Batman content.
It's somewhat of a parry system.
Okay. Like when it's showing Y up there, is that when you parry?
Yeah, that's when there's an attack incoming. It's telling you like when to dodge it or what to press there.
Okay.
To try and
yeah, that's kind of Batman.
Yeah. And you have to break certain people, like that guy had a shield. God damn, this is
a lot more intense than expected.
I can't even get up. I'm stuck. Well, I will say that this is way different than anything I've played so far in the game.
Okay.
Like, it felt pretty much like somewhat of a more polished beat 'em up. This one feels a little bit more supernatural, which is very, again, just out there. God. So you gotta dodge. That's what the A is. Y is your counter to block. Problem is, it gets a little muddy of like knowing which one or who's gonna like trigger what. Because there's so many different types on screen right now. Also, this does have projectile fighting in it as well. So figuring out if somebody's gonna throw something at me or if I have to. Okay. I don't think I like the rat king too much. The gun's alright from Destiny.
Yeah.
This, not so much here.
Do you think the writer from Destiny
brought that? Maybe. Alright, so we've got 2/3 of our life.
Your yellow bar.
That's the item I had picked up.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, so that's the Rat King. The other guy was not the Rat King.
That's your boy.
Okay, the Rat King is, so there's like 5 or 6 mob bosses you have to take out. This is the second one. I've already killed one of them so far. Plague Bears and Rat Boys. The sewers are no fun. Okay. No dodging him.
Yeah, he just kind of fucks you up.
Yeah. See if I can knock him off his feet a little bit. Okay. A little bit there.
I'm under half.
Yeah. Ooh. God damn it. Oh, this is tough. damn, this is hard.
He's a big old son of a bitch.
Yes, he is. Okay.
Yeah, he does like a lot of followers. There he goes. Cracking no more.
You monster, my children, my kingdom. I once the sympathy for your child, but don't worry, monster, you won't weep for those lost much longer. Okay.
Have you been enjoying the story so far?
No. It's fine. There's just a lot of text for a beat 'em up game, and there's no dialogue, so I'll be like trying to figure out. The other thing is, like, I can't move right now, so I have to like hit B. It's fine, man. I wouldn't say I've been blown away by the writing, but I've definitely experienced far worse in games.
This is not a thing I would usually say. This game is too fast.
It's a fast game.
It's the cutscenes seem to be going by really quickly. I mean, I know you're buttoning to stuff, but even when those pipes were starting to, the sewer water stuff, like those just went at like really fast clip. All the fighting, it's hard to feel the impact of these things because it all just goes by so fast. Like I like the sound effects, I like the animations that they have going on here, just the visual effects of when you're getting hit and hitting things, the indicators I'm all for. Wish this was like
candies for daddies, not for little babies.
Sure. I wish this was like 1/16th slower though.
What I'll say also is that's a really cool feature at the end of each run. You can save it as a GIF.
That is kind of neat.
I don't want to save
the whole run.
No, I don't think the whole run. Just that GIF they're showing you, the one where I'm getting smashed by the rat boy. So then you come back out. There's a bunch of like you can get gold teeth in each level. They've got the whole. You got a D- on that one.
Yeah.
They go into the skills and the upgrades and the unlocks. Like there'll be stuff you can use on there. So I'm gonna upgrade a skill really quick. Let's do. I don't think I'll do that one. I'm gonna do this other parry. All right. But you can replay other levels if you want to. You can go back. There's 40 levels here. It ramps up pretty quick, but we're in a new area, so let's see if we can get away from some of those weird sewer folks.
Sure.
This is the other story bit. Like, there's going to be a lot of this interrogation. For some reason, you're sitting in your underwear. Toxic rat people. Yeah, it was pretty weird. So this great one big man, Diana Howard must have done something bad.
What I call you?
Yeah. To your child. I know you're not supposed to skip dialogue because, you know, people work hard on that, but we're here to fight.
Fair enough.
All right.
All this clothing stuff is just cosmetic, right? You don't.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for improving the game.
The only upgrades are the ones in the skill trees.
That's it. Smugglies.
Smugglies. That's a cross between smugglers and uglies?
Probably.
Or just like a cutesy name? to wrap my head around.
Dude, I'm fucking hitting that guy. Alright, he had a gun, so I can show you a little bit of the gunplay now also. Pushing the, you're gonna pull the right trigger and use the right analog stick to aim with that. You guys on it. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't get smashed, so. Don't get smashed, and I got smashed.
You were not supposed to get smashed.
I had one job. Oh, we're back to here now. Okay. Hey, they got smashed, not me.
Congratulations.
Right? Continues to smash things. Not for me, though. Ooh, almost smashed. God damn it. There it is.
I have to look again, but okay, there is a red X.
There is.
That is also.
Oh, okay. That was. I see what you're talking about now.
It definitely needs dark shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it might have an audio cue.
Oh, there's a little bit, yeah, like a little chirp.
Little chirp, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work when you're already laying on the ground, though.
Oh my god.
It's a little rough.
Yeah, that went alright.
It's nice when the game slows down to let you enjoy the cool fighting stuff.
It's few and far between, though.
Yeah, I need to stop harping on that. It is kind of fun. 'Cause I think otherwise this seems pretty cool.
It's very different right now than what it has been, for better or worse. Okay. What's this guy? Babyface.
Okay. That guy did say Bobby face.
He
though.
did say Bobbyface.
That scared me a little bit.
It's like, wait a second.
Oh no! Look who showed up.
Oh. What's up, man?
I'm surprised he knew the date we were recording.
Yeah. Probably got confused. I mean, he doesn't love us, so.
Ooh, good dodge.
Alright. Where's this gun at? Get that going here. Chicky, oh my god. That's very good. That one got me. Can I go? Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, that gun. Experimental prototype revolvers. I'm gonna paint these fools. All right. So I got Ah.
Okay.
Deal damage from a distance. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Secondary.
Useful one.
Alright. You know what sucks? Johnny. End sentence.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, it's got a lot of the music for sure. It's intense. Alright, so there's no ammo in that.
We've had this category before, but this is like the most style.
Yeah, it's nothing but style.
It's the most everything.
Okay.
All right, not bad.
Could have been worse. C.
Look at that. An average student.
An average student.
I wonder how it's pulling the gifts here.
I think it's just probably similar to something that like YouTube tries to find an actual human to put in a thumbnail suggestion. It's like probably
Maybe.
looking at maybe the most action. Parry encounter. What's this one? Kicking. Ooh.
Maybe you
okay.
should upgrade your secondary gun. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. Previous bullet, next bullet.
Ay, 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 ay.
Well, Bobby, it's about that time. Jiggy, I'm gonna need a number between 1 and 39, please. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done an AMA, Bobby.
Oh, I know. It's been wonderful.
Well, it looks like Jiggy picked out a good one here for you. Let me pull this one up.
Look at those stupid pants.
Those are some stupid pants.
I want milky sweats, damn it. Why can't I have milky sweats?
Okay.
You know, Johnny, it's no Fortnite, right?
All right.
Shitty thieves.
What do they call us? It's terrible. All right, well, Bobby, I have some good news and I have some bad news.
We have to talk about anime.
Well, the good news is that this isn't just an anime. This is a Japanese multimedia franchise. Two
It's
projects.
Tencent.
It's not. Tencent's also Japanese.
Oh,
But I'm going to give you the anime here.
okay.
But know that it comes from a larger thing. So maybe you've heard of this one before. You play video games. You might have played one of these games.
Is that fucking Popeye?
Bobby is not. I mean, his name is Sailor Man.
Jesus.
Could be. Maybe he'll have some spinach. So Bobby, for the anime side of things,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that the anime part of this big conglomerate of franchise aired from April 4th, 2002 to September 26th.
So when you cut out? So September 26th when?
2002. Just one season.
Okay.
Just the spring 2020 or 2002 season. I'll tell you that the genres are adventure, fantasy, mystery, and sci-fi. Bobby, the name of your anime is .hack/. /sign, or I think it's just .hack sign.
.hack sign. This is an adventure that came out in the early 2000s. Correct?
So far, so good. All of this is true.
Okay.
You can just tell me what .hack is. Sign is like the end. So if you just can tell me anything about .hack in general, I'll give you points for that.
.hack is an anime that has to deal with the resurgence, or not the resurgence, but the rise in popularity that MP3 players in the early 2000s had. And there was a shop in Japan that had been a long-standing audio repair equipment shop. So everything from tape players to FM radios to boom boxes, they were always working on that shit. And in the age of digital media, they started to feel the lack of popularity, or the popularity having a lack of impact on their business for where music was going, and how we listen to music, experience music, downloading it, more personalized, less big hi-fi. And this shopkeep was trying to figure out like what they could do to help combat these things, and they brought in some sort of like after school program for credits to try and get younger kids to come in and help them understand like what hi-fi and music did, and like how they could bring it to a digital environment as well. So a kid starts to work there, and lo and behold, all this old antiquated shit had been hooked up to an old version of the internet. And in that old version of the internet, there was still some underground groups using it for less than great things, but there's also still people trying to do good things to combat that. And all this was happening like as a fundamental piece of the core internet that we have today, but they didn't know about it. This kid, trying to learn about old school media, took on talking to some of these folks on both sides, and was left with seeing the benefit of keeping things as they were, but also being into newer technology. Wanted to get rid of the baddies that were hanging out on these older platforms and side with those who were sticking around to try and progress technology and the shitty agenda of these terrorists. I didn't mention that earlier, but they're terrorists.
Of course, sure. I mean, that was implied.
So it becomes more of...
Does it have a name?
Flynn. And
Sure.
so Flynn, trying their best to make the most of the situation, hacks into the situation, ends up siding with the right...
Is the situation the name of the fake internet? In this,
yeah, it's the fake internet. So,
is it also made in New Jersey?
Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, they ended up putting up with a bunch of dumb shit, trying to learn that. The shop ends up going out of business, and that's the anime.
That's some real... God, what is the... Isn't there a movie that does that, where it's like this person's like showing off all their karate moves and the other person
It's
just
Indiana
pulls out a gun
Jones.
and... Yes, exactly. Bobby, let me ask you one last question.
Uh-huh.
How do you think you did?
Not good.
You nailed it? So you don't think?
No.
I'm gonna say this one's a little unfair, because .hack is such a .hack's such a big thing that goes over so many things. Technically, it's even two things. I'm also gonna preface this with, I don't know jack shit about .hack. The only thing I know about .hack is that the few things that I've seen about it, I don't know if it's the main boy or just like one of the boys is just the mopiest motherfucker you've ever seen, and it just seems like something that you would play Linkin Park under for anime.
Oh god.
People are making, but not like under cool, like over cool fight scenes of Naruto and shit like that. but of just like actually maybe it'd be more Evanescence than Linkin. Linkin Park's like an up song. These are more like
By the
this
way,
kid just would slit his wrist if you'd let him. What's up?
Sarah, my wife, told me this tonight. I don't know what's causing it. Evanescence,
Uh-huh.
after 19 years, #1 on the charts right now, with the song that you're thinking of.
It's blank me up inside, break me up inside.
Bring Me to Life or something like that.
Why? Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just said I don't know why, but it is.
Oh, I mean, maybe that song was played in an episode of Stranger Things. That seems to be all it takes to make old songs big again. Anyway, Hack, Bobby. Dot Hack is a Japanese multimedia franchise that has 2 projects, Project Dot Hack and Dot Hack Conglomerate. They were primarily created and developed by CyberConnect 2. CyberConnect 2, the people who make a lot of anime. Like the Naruto Japanese game.
Okay.
Anyway, the series features an alternate history setting in the rise of a new millennium regarding the technological rise of a new version of the internet following a major global computer network disaster in the year 2005, and the mysterious events regarding the wildly popular fictional massively multiplayer online role-playing game called The World. The series mainly comprises anime and video game titles which have subsequently been adapted into manga, novels, and other related media. So, for Dot Hack /sign or Dot Hack sign, I'm pretty sure it's just how you pronounce it. A young wave master, only known by the alias of Tsukasa, wakes up in an MMORPG called The World with slight amnesia. I don't know what slight amnesia means. That's great. He does not know what he has previously done before he woke up. In The World, the Crimson Knights suspects him of being a hacker, as he was seen accompanying a tweaked character in the form. They're saying a lot of things that I don't understand. Unable to log out from the game, he wanders around looking for answers, avoiding the knights and other players he meets along the way. As he explores the world, he stumbles upon a magical item that takes the form of a guardian that promises him protection from all harm. Sure, there you go. Subaru, the leader of the Crimson Knights, along with several other players who became acquainted with Tsukasa, set out to investigate why Tsukasa is unable to log out and attempt to get to the bottom of the problem before it gets out of hand.
It sounds like it already is.
Fuck, I don't know. Tsukasa, I believe, is the one that I've seen before. He's got like little red stripes that come down his face. I just know I've seen like a lot of stuff when this kid is like sitting against a dark wall and just moping and being sad and being lonely. And every time I look at it, I go, this sad sack fucking anime. But apparently it's huge and it has a ton of
weird
things about it. I guess it's technically an isekai if it's set in an MMORPG a little bit. I don't know. You got me, man. Dot Hack is not my thing.
Hey, I was fighting
and now it's
Scuba
off the list. So this has a Popeye and a Scuba Steve?
Yeah, man. I fought Popeye, Scuba Steve. I'm fighting everybody, man. I'm fighting every fucking person I can.
Everybody wants some. Anyway, well, thank you, Jiggy, for doing that A Bobby. Always fun. And, you know, you were dancing around it a little bit.
Thematically, I was there?
Yeah, I would say, Jiggy, going into cyberspace is technically an isekai. I mean, Sword Art Online is supposed to be the biggest isekai out there, right? And that is absolutely going. I mean, if we take the dictionary definition of isekai, it means another world, and it would be another world.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Shit's gonna.
What's the timer for?
Things are blowing up, man.
And you can't just jump off the side of the boat.
Like everybody else there.
Oh, you had to get the speed.
I had to get a wave racer, man. Hey, I could play that.
I
That's
guess
out.
that's technically a jet ski. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's,
My first ever.
That's good. I'm pretty sure that's good.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna save that GIF. See what that does.
Yeah.
I actually made the leaderboard on that one. All right. Huh.
Congratulations.
Weird. Who would have thought?
I mean, all it took was you talking about anime to
Got me
start
fired up,
making
man.
new video games.
Them's fighting words. Let me see if I can upgrade something. I can.
Is this level going to place ski?
What's
That's
up?
what it looked like. The next level says it's called Wave Chase, and it looks like you're going to be on the jet ski the whole time.
Wave chase.
Maybe it changes up the gameplay a little bit.
All right. Move around.
Okay.
I can shoot. Low health already. Cool.
Okay, like a bit of twin stick, right?
Yeah.
Twin stick shooting. Okay. It's a fun way to change it.
Yeah. Just like. What? What?
I don't know. Maybe you should have read that. Read the text next time. Oh, press A to jump to another jet ski. Maybe yours has a bomb or something on it.
Okay.
Oh,
Shoot.
maybe the jet skis get low health. You don't have low health. The jet skis. Yeah. Okay. There it is in the bottom right. Low health.
Oh, couldn't do much there. Shit.
Jesus. Okay, you are. I thought you fell off the jet ski. I was like, did you fall to the world?
Oh, helicopters on our tail. This would be fun. Okay. Oh, that's what the Exodus should have looked like the first time.
I mean, that's what they did look like, except it was being projected on a white floor instead of the dark ocean. There's somebody's boat here.
God damn it.
Ooh.
God damn it. Okay, I couldn't move. I got pinned. That was a brand new boat.
Yeah, the health went down real quick.
You know what else is going down real quick? My will to keep doing this.
Okay. Fight. Seems like the boats kind of like come in threes, so if you can take out the first two, then you can steal the third one.
Yeah.
Have full health next.
That one got blown up. There we go. Give me that one.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. This game just needs to be slightly slower because this is a little too.
What is this, F-Zero?
I really liked what I saw of this game in the trailers, but seeing this, I'm not. I'm so sure.
This might be in the I wish I liked it more category.
I can see. Oh, grab some new.
Why not?
Oh.
All right, well, we're gonna try this a little bit more.
Yeah, Johnny, before you got here, we were talking. It'd be nice if this game was maybe like 16th slower. It's messed up. A little too intense. And I don't even think it's really a difficulty thing. It's just that it's so fast.
Am I even doing damage on the helicopter?
Yeah,
Okay.
take him down.
Does it? Oh, it takes more than one hit for this thing to blow up. Okay. That's weird.
There you go, there you go. A little bit more.
Woo!
Yeah!
We're going to the bosses for messed up shit. I don't think I'm gonna get an S on that one.
C plus.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats, bro.
Congratulations.
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 I should
All right.
Congratulations. Again, shouldn't I?
Thanks, everyone.
You're a big fan of that show, right?
I do. I acknowledge that it has its problems, but it's also one of the foundational anime for modern times.
Chase, let's talk about Wednesday night
Okay.
without talking, about Wednesday night. But let's talk about Wednesday night.
Okay. Wednesday night will be the
September
First.
preview.
yeah. I was sorry. I was looking at the days, thinking about the date. 31st. Yes.
All I'm gonna say
August
is this:
31st. Yeah.
I don't think there's been a month this year that has me as excited as September does.
I think I've been more excited about individual games in different months. But this upcoming month definitely has the most games of a relatively high quality, maybe? It might just have the most games. September, there's so many goddamn games coming.
Well, I mean, I know that there's a handful of games in October. I know there's a handful in November, but I think this is the biggest month of the year, release-wise, as far as quantity goes.
It's possible. It's possible.
I feel very good about this. It's also interesting too because this is like a payoff year in a lot of ways for the games that I was playing a few years ago. So, not the boat. Get off the fucking boat, man.
We've been going through the COVID times. We're still technically in the COVID times, but now people have gotten used to either remote work or they've gone back to the office.
Pirates now.
I think we're seeing a lot of the games that were delayed the last couple of years really starting to come out.
Yeah. Well, also early access runs coming to 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a handful of those that fucking musket. Jesus, they weren't kidding.
There's a decent amount of ports also coming out this coming month. Some exciting games. That's cool.
Has there been any word on the Playdate doc and or a second season?
Let me look it it up. I don't remember seeing anything.
And nothing on the Steam dock, right? That thing's been delayed.
Haven't seen anything about that either. Play.date/stereo-doc still says coming soon. So
Okay.
seems to be a no. And Playdate Season 2. All I see are possible. It still says, hey, we might do a Season 2.
Got it.
To be fair, I still have not played all the games from Season 1 yet.
Yeah, same. I was just curious, like, I don't know if there was ever going to be a season 2, is the other thing.
There wasn't supposed to. Well, they weren't planning for it, but I think the playdate has gone over pretty well. And I think developers were excited about it, and they are open to a second season. I imagine that a second season would end up being a separate cost. I think they'll just give us a free.
Like, it'll cost money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the cost of the first season was kind of baked in with the play itself. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I do need to get back to trying that out.
Shit.
All those games to play. In fact, I just downloaded a new game from Itch that works on Playdate. I can't remember which one it was, but I thought it was cool, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll grab that." And I sideloaded it, but I have yet to play it. Still got some move going on. Oh, I guess I can talk about that. Next week, next time you see Casual Mondays, I'll have a different background because I'll be in a different house.
Yeah, man. That's super fucking exciting.
That'll be really exciting and fun, and I'm sure some things will break, but internet-wise, it's supposed to be pretty simple to get all that set up. So, as long as nothing stupid happens to my laptop between now and then, we can get that, still get that going. Now, Bobby, next Monday, even though it is a casual Monday, is Labor Day. I don't know if it matters. Have we talked about if we're doing something that Monday night?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Okay.
I think. Pull up Notion. It's on the schedule.
It's true. I can do that.
Johnny, this game is a lot.
Yeah, September 5th, it appears that we do have Monday listed. Let's say the name of the game that you want to play, but I think it's a good.
Yeah, that's a newer one.
Kind of. It's also kind of an older one.
Yeah. Chase, I think we're gonna call it there.
Oh, we didn't make it to midnight.
We didn't make it to midnight.
But we fought expressly, so 2/3 of the way.
Yeah, I might see if Johnny's running anything on Fortnite later on.
Take this! My love, my anger, and all my sorrow!
Let me back out of this really quick into our credits, and we can go from there. So, as Chase was talking about, we've got a lot of moving pieces on the show, so we're gonna go ahead and break it down. We're gonna break it down over the next few streams of kind of where things are at. So Chase is moving. Things all look to be okay, but we're gonna put a big this is subject to change for Chase. So at any moment, Chase might have to drop out just because of technical exhaustion, etc., from moving.
Also, this schedule that you're seeing below us is not.
I
appears to
updated
be
that.
last
I
week's schedule.
don't know why that did not update. I can fix that. I literally did that right before we started. let's go to that and to that and to that. One more.
Oh, you have cool new stuff happening this week. Got quick looks for one game that is brand new, and one that is pretty brand new.
Yeah. So, as we mentioned, Chase is going to potentially be out over the next few weeks. I am going to be taking some time off this month to travel, and we're going to have an entire week where we'll have 2 quick looks that go up, and our podcast will go up on Friday, as it traditionally does, but we will not be live Monday, Wednesday, or Friday night that week. You can still
we're gonna record a podcast, not live.
Yeah,
and we'll just post that up.
Yeah, so it'll be a deep dive episode, and we'll have that ready to go for everybody. So we got a little bit there, but we've been mapping out, as I was mentioning, a lot of stuff coming out in September. We've got some really ambitious targets to hit with some of those releases, and it should be a lot of fun to quick look, because I think there's some stuff to show off for sure, including tomorrow, Tinykin. That game drops on pretty much everything here in maybe 30 minutes, and there's a demo you can play on all those platforms right now. That is a really cool take on the Pikmin genre. It fucking rules. It's great. I can't wait to play more of it. It is on Game Pass also, $25 with a discount at launch on most storefronts. So tune in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. on our YouTube channel, where you can check out Tinykin. Chase and I were able to get the demo quick look, and that should coincide with the launch of the full game. To Wednesday night, we're going to tell you all about the games in September, and there's a lot of them. Super excited for that. Thursday, a game that I think has had a shit ton of style this year, which is Roller Drome. Maybe a better take on a fast-moving, hyper-stylistic, combative game than what you just saw tonight. But Roller Drome is very good, and we got a quick look to go with that. And Friday night, this is subject to change. I was going to play Fortnite with Johnny, but he forgot about some important dates in his life. And
I mean, you guys were just too good. You just kept beating up all those 8-year-olds. And so you're like, maybe let some of the 8-year-olds beat each other up.
Selfishly, I love Hard Space Shipbreaker, but I'm also trying to put games that I need to finish this year into some of my solo streams, and that's an easy one for me to do. So I might do some Hard Space Shipbreaker on Friday night, and check that out. But next week, I'm going to tease it, Chase. You've already brought it up. It's just some of our friends here. Next Monday night for Casual Mondays, there's a game that comes out on Thursday that's been in early access, and it hits 1.0. It was one of the best things I did for myself during a very depressing period of the pandemic, and that is a game called Ooblets. And Ooblets comes out on September 1st. We'll talk more about it on Wednesday. I've been playing that game in early access for a while, and I will be streaming that with Chase on Monday night. So if you are wanting to heighten your already heightened senses, or wanting to get pulled out of a dark area, come hang out while we dance with some Ooblets and check out the Peaspod Farm. It's a very, very cool game. The only thing I have not checked, and it's not a big deal if they do it or not, is are they going to reset any of the early access progression? And they did a slow roll where they just kind of gated off a lot of that game and let you play around completely in certain portions of it. So my gut tells me it will be it'll be what you had. And I fucking fell so hard for that game that I stopped. I had to force myself to wait for more of it, and I have not touched that game since its like first early access, maybe one update after the early access. But I've been waiting for 1.0, and I'm also really excited. Sarah is already pre-ordered it on Switch, and it's not a co-op game or anything, but she's been craving something since the Animal Crossing days, and I think this will be a really cool game for her to check out and dive into. So the game stopped streaming to Discord, which is a good time for me to stop talking. We're going to be a little crooked on the rest of this, but if you want to follow along with what we talked about, you can do so there. Chase, outside of moving, what have you been up to?
I played some Destiny. Played some of the new season of Destiny.
Yeah.
I was out last week because I messed up my back real bad. It turns out when you keep picking up all these dumbass boxes trying to move, you'll eventually break something. So thank you guys for holding down the fort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze so you can see me now. Yeah, played some Destiny though. Looking forward to talking a little bit about that. I know we're pretty Destinied out here on the Casual Hour, but
It's the
I'll
first
talk-
time since Destiny's been out that I have not bought Destiny.
True, it's true. So I'll tell you what you've been missing. I've been playing another new video game that I'll talk about on Wednesday, and one that we'll have a quick look of probably next week. That'll go up. So that's fun. New video games. I'm still touching Digimon Survive every once in a while. I don't need to talk about that anymore, but and then yeah, all the other shows I do, Gamers on the Go, Chase K Plays, all that stuff is kind of on hold until I'm in the new digs, which is extremely soon, and that's exciting. So once I get all that stuff set up, we'll start putting stuff together again. That'll be really fun.
Absolutely. Chase, thanks for hanging out. Had a lot of fun hanging out with you, and happy you're back here on the show. We will be back Wednesday night. Buckle up, come in, check out some of those trailers that we're going to be showing off. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll talk to you all Wednesday. Take care.